Hello and welcome, it's PD on the mic. The idea of learning all the notes on the fretboard might seem impossible, but if you put your mind to it, you will celebrate later. So sometimes laziness can be a disease, but you cannot learn the guitar without learning these notes. So instead of you trying to learn all the notes one by one, rather start by finding methods to figure out these notes. Step number 1. Know the names of your open strings. Step number 2. Know your notes on string 1, 5 and 6. Let's say for example, you hold your E string, the highest string. If you calculate to the octave, this will be the octave of it. So we're on string 3 and string 1. That same shape you can also apply it on string 4 and string 2. So at this stage we are trying to basically break everything into its simplest forms. So we want this to be easy for us. So we just memorize these 3 strings. So it's 1, 5 and 6. Another shape that comes when you hold number 5 is different than when you hold 3 and 1 or 4 and 2. So if you hold 5 and 3, so 5 and 3 and 6 and 4, the shape is the same. So the reason why I just added here is because you move it up on the upper strings. So sometimes when you play octaves, you want your hands to be comfortable to move faster from lower strings to upper strings. Step number 3, know all fingerings for octaves. Mention a bit in step 2. So in this video I think we just cover 3 octave shapes. So 1, which is this one. This is the first shape, and then the second shape is the one I also mentioned in step 2, which is the one we apply on string 6 and 4 or string 5 and 3. There is also this other one, you hold string 5 and string 2. This is the third shape. Octaves will really help to shape your sound when you are playing, and also importantly, they help you to locate all the notes on the fretboard. So once you know notes on one string, you can easily locate the other relative note, because octaves really, once you know how to count, it'll be easy to build chords, even solos. Slower. Slower. Okay, so this is not my line. It's something that I watched on YouTube and I was like, wow, this guy, the way he implements his octaves, it's really cool. This is a guy from Congo, but we can also apply this same knowledge, in Zimbabwean music, Sungura music, because really that's what we play. So these 3 shapes, they can really help to shape up your playing skills. I hope this video was helpful, but most importantly now, the lesson that you need to do, pick a single note and try to locate all its octaves, because I think one string can have a lot of octaves. In this video I just chose 3 that I think they're very important when you are starting out. But for your exercise, try to just pick any random string, random note, and try to look for the octave